How should they allocate their resources? Well, there are many considerations to analyze before a company or an organization allocate their resources. In other words, there are factors that are needed to be checked and tips that are needed to be applied before putting in action. Well, there are 5 tips that you need to be checked, and the first one is you need to know the scope. You need to know whether the project is big or small, whether the project is long or short, how many clients, how many population are there. Probably this is one of the biggest factor to determine. Second is do not procrastinate. Waiting until something has gone wrong means you have to scramble to get it back on track, if it's even possible to get back on track. Because once you're too late already, and you, because of your procrastination, it's really hard to get back on track. So, a lot of company, a lot of organizations are really having a hard time if they delayed something, and it's really hard to get back on track again. The third one is you need to get the track of the time. You need to track time. You should always keep an eye on time, for indeed time is gold, and very vital, especially in economics. You wouldn't be too late on anything and would always want to be on time and on track. The fourth one is don't over allocate. Everything that is too much is bad, and we all know that. A very cliche quote, but it is indeed very true. Whether because of poor planning or an inability to say no, which doesn't help, instead of bringing in the project on time and within the budget, over allocation threatens team burnout. It makes the organization or the employees to feel like they're already burning out and they have no interest in doing it again. Everything's too much is bad. Use resource reports. This is very crucial for you have the history of your allocation. For you don't want to get yourself confused when the tables turn all of the sudden. Always have notes and reports on your records. This will help you big time when allocating resources. You always want to have the history or what happened on this event, on this day, on this exact time. You don't want anything go the worst if something bad happened. And these are the 5 tips to consider and to determine and to be applied before allocating resources. And this is how you should allocate your resources.